I'm live. I did that just for you, Linda. Hello, everyone. And by everyone, I mean Linda. Welcome to the Old Man and the MC. Happy Friday. Woo, woo, we made it. Yay. So, how's it going? Oh, we have two people watching now. Good, good. I'll move over now.
Hello.
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 How are you?
I'm good.
What's up?
I'm the old man.
I'm the MC.
We're the old man and the MC.
Mm-hmm.
Here to entertain.
That's what
That's
we do.
our job.
We entertain.
We don't care how small our audience is, although we
like the people in our audience.
Exactly. That's
right.
the important thing, that the ones who show up
time
Right.
after time. That's the only way you can be sure we're not talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
Or talking trash about you.
That's
I mean, we
right.
might talk nice about you.
Because I don't see no Brian Lambert here.
Yeah, we can talk trash about that
Oh,
loser
my.
all day long.
Yeah, and we will.
Yeah.
If we feel like it.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Mhm.
good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
We both had doctor's appointments this week.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
But Dan's doctor
today.
didn't take any blood from him. What the?
Well, we just decided, I'm still alive. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The doctor said, Dan, how are you feeling? And Dan said, I'm feeling fine. And the doctor said, okay, see you next time.
Great annual checkup.
Good job. You got a sticker? Did you get a sticker?
He should have stickers, but then you got to touch them, and it's COVID and stuff.
Well, you had to get a shot. You should have gotten a sticker.
Well, I did
or
get
like a sucker.
I got the flu shot. Yeah.
Yeah. I got it
the doctor
weeks
didn't
ago.
give that to me. The nurse gave that to me.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, no, although they have this will be a great joke. So
okay.
A year from now. Okay. So every year, once you turn old, officially old, 65.
Okay. Not there yet.
When you go to the doctor, they ask you various questions, but one is they give you a list of 3 items, okay? And you have to then repeat them back shortly. They'll ask you, what were my 3 items? Okay, so today she says, okay, the 3 things I want you to remember are apple, table, penny. And because a couple of years ago I actually screwed up and missed this question.
Oh no.
I've kind of paid attention, and I've realized that every year
I've kind of paid attention.
She uses the same 3 items. Okay. So it's like, okay, apple, table, penny. I got it. Okay, I can do it. But afterwards, I'm thinking, okay, if she does this every year,
right?
Like
she
never changes.
Nurse?
Oh, I always have the same.
Okay.
Nurse. She's very nice. I can't remember her name, but she's very nice. Although today she had a mask on, and it was like she didn't know me, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, next year I'm going to have like a picture of an apple that I'll pull out. When she asks me what are the 3, I'll take the picture of the apple out. Then out of my sleeve, I'll take like a picture of a table, and then I'll drop a penny on the, and that will be hilarious.
It will be so freaking funny.
Yeah.
Wow, old people in their humor.
Oh, it's great.
It's great. Apple, table, penny.
Yes, everybody. Maybe yours doesn't use the same. Don't just assume. Like, the president's a genius. He actually had to remember 5 things.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, and his was like sportscaster, elephant. I don't remember what all his were, but I'm not him.
You suck.
Yeah, but he's a genius. He's a stable genius because he could remember 5.
He is a stable genius. I wish Alan was listening, because then he could hear the ice clink. He likes that.
Yeah, he likes that. Okay. All right. So,
he might be listening.
Anyway,
so,
you got something to talk about?
I got stuff, man.
Okay, right.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I like candy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anybody who knows me, it's pretty obvious. I like candy. I don't like candy as much as Linda likes candy.
Okay.
But I do like candy. And recently, this season, there's been a candy controversy. Oh, he's looking away. He's
no.
Listening.
I think I have something that relates to what you're going to say. But go ahead.
There's been kind of a candy controversy.
About what?
Well, the Hershey's company has a commercial, and they've had it on for like the last 17 years. And it's little Hershey's Kisses, and they're kind of in the shape of a bell or a Christmas tree. And it plays, the Hershey's Kisses are like little bells, and it plays music. Well, 2020, it has to F everything up.
I'm familiar with it.
Okay.
Yes.
So this year, it's the same commercial starts, but a little hand comes in and grabs a kiss, and then it switches to a little girl in a kitchen with baking cookies with her dad. Oh. And people are
Hi, Joe.
pissed. Hi, Joe. People are really mad about it. Like, they were sending the Hershey's company hate mail, and the Hershey's company finally had to say, calm down.
Well, is the little girl African American?
Yeah, but it didn't seem like they were pissed because she was African American. Yeah. They were mad because they changed the commercial. And so then, of course, I'm doing a little research. And Hershey's in 2017 had another really big controversy.
What was that?
The top of the Hershey's Kiss was broken off. So people were
in the commercial?
No, just like in general, in real life. And people were pissed because it's supposed to be a little kiss with a point, but the top of the kiss was broken off.
On all of them?
On like 95% of them. So people were just pissed, and they're like, oh, my Christmas cookies don't look as good. And so Hershey's, I love this. They put out a commercial with all their different kind of kisses, and the chocolate ones didn't have that pointy top.
Oh,
and,
dear.
Differences are good.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, but the bakers were pissed.
Oh, boy.
People, get a life. There's worse things out there than bad candy. And then speaking of bad candy, I did just want to do, because it's Christmas, the Christmas season, and I know many of us are decorating our Christmas trees. I don't know if you put candy canes on your Christmas tree, but if you're like us, you keep the candy canes year after year after year. But at some point, we'll have to throw
until the children beg you to give them to them, and
then we do. Okay, they're 5 years old. You can have them now.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
This candy cane is older than you, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are candy cane flavors that they have now. Mac and cheese, and those would be yellow candy canes.
Hard to see there, but yes,
yep.
Okay.
Rotisserie chicken, and those are kind of brown candy canes. I like the color, but I bet that just tastes horrible. Then these made me like gag. Clam flavored, and they're gray and white. Like, really?
Well, you could put them in your clam chowder or something.
And this, if I had an extra $15, I'd send to my niece Amanda. They're pickled flavor, and we have a running joke on pickles. They have
hello disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oh, wait, okay.
Wasabi, bacon, and then they have faux flavored candy canes.
What does that? Oh, faux. Oh,
faux.
Yeah.
Pho.
P-H-O.
Right, pho.
We spell it pho, yeah.
And I hope you're not listening, Mike West, because this will ruin one of your Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
But they have ketchup flavored candy canes, and we dropped $21 today to send Mike ketchup flavored candy canes.
Yeah, unfortunately, pretty much my family doesn't watch the show or listen
No.
to the show.
Are you
So
safe?
I don't think Mike has ever. So the ketchup flavored. He's he's got a. I gave him a shirt once that says I put ketchup on my ketchup, which is pretty much him. So that's
today's candy report.
I was going to just mention that the Waffle House down in Georgia, I believe.
We love
Georgia and the Waffle House.
Yeah,
well,
they have the Waffle House.
They're getting an official beer and it smells like bacon. So I just thought I'd throw that in. Would you
drink that, you think?
Well, if I was eating my ketchup-flavored candy canes, I might. Yeah.
That would be so
I got a
gross.
swig of that bacon-flavored beer?
But really, would you...
Or it smells like bacon.
It smells like bacon, but it doesn't
taste like bacon.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, the Swedes have... Sam Exotic.
Mike doesn't like your lowbrow humor.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably true.
The Swedes have that licorice, and if you're from the United States and you go there and you pop one of those licorices in your mouth, you're really surprised to find out that their licorice is salty. Did you ever taste that? No. But I brought some back for my class and gave it to them, and they
weren't crazy about it.
Pissed. The children did not like it.
Well, I'll just move in now to lowbrow living.
Oh,
okay.
Hillbillies.
So, kind of like, so 7 people are dead after drinking hand sanitizer after a party in Russia.
What?
They ran out of vodka, apparently.
Oh my God!
Yeah. 2 men aged 27 and 59, as well as a 41-year-old woman, were the first to die. The 69% methanol alcohol. So that's what's going on over in Russia. No wonder they can't. No wonder they can't screw up our elections anymore.
They're too busy drinking hand sanitizer.
Right. And then,
how gross that
But a little closer to home, especially for Mike, is in Florida. And when an article starts out, when a title to an article starts out, Florida man.
Oh, yeah. That's
you're
never
in trouble. Good. But so this one is about a Florida man. Just a second. Where did Florida man go? Come on, Florida man.
Well, geez, you can make up any
allegedly fatally shoots mom after arguments over orange juice and air conditioning. 2 important things in Florida for sure, but yet I'm not sure it's worth a fatal altercation. I'm not going to show you his picture, but allegedly they had a series of arguments involving the car, getting the keys to the car. He's like 29 years old. Orange juice and the air conditioning remote control. And I think maybe that was what really sent him over the edge, is when he asked for the remote control and she said no. And this is so Florida man-ish. He shot her several times and then turned the gun on himself, but didn't realize it was out of bullets.
Oh my God.
He was out of bullets, so he just called the police and said, "Get over here and arrest me. I'm an idiot." So that was just,
What?
There's so many.
You can't fix stupid.
Well, there's just so many choices, articles about bad choices. People who make bad choices, and those are just a couple that I want to
really bad
highlight today. Yeah. You got anything else you want to talk about? Because I got more stuff here.
No, I want to hear what you have.
Okay.
I'm a 2-story limit.
Okay, so I'll just skip over the man with self-proclaimed foot fetish who sprayed women with corn syrup at grocery stores, because I'm sure when Brian returns, he'll want to hear about that. So we'll save that one, that very special article. Corn syrup. He had his foot fetish. I don't know what that's all about.
Then did he ask if they could? I don't even want to know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is kind of interesting. So in Sweden.
Yeah,
for 15 years, they thought I think they use their sonar and they're detecting, and they think that maybe these Russian submarines are invading their territory. It turned out to be herring farts. They were picking up herring farts, and they were like, "Hey,
herring, as in the fish."
Yes.
Oh my God! I didn't know fish farted.
The Sweden, they nearly came to blows with the Russians.
We
over
know
this.
you're trying to invade us.
Yes, exactly. In 81, the Soviet submarine ran aground on the south coast of Sweden. They weren't too happy about that, so they were, they're really paying attention. They're using measuring for radioactive materials using gamma ray spectrometry.
Some big word we can't pronounce.
It's got a lot of letters in it. They were 90% sure that there was uranium-23 inside the sub, indicating that it must be nuclear armed. Okay. It turns
90%
out that they got this elusive underwater signal, and
for over a decade.
They were. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this Russia? They're gonna blow us up? No, it just turned out to be herring farts.
And how would you like to be the guy who finally figured that out? Nice work, Sven.
Mm-hmm.
Was his name Sven, or was it Yaron?
Well, let's see. It says we were brought into this very secret room under the naval base of Bergen in Stockholm. We were sitting there with all these officers, and they were actually playing these sounds for us. It was the first time any civilian had heard the sound. He'd been imagining it to sound like a ping you hear in films with a submarine is detected, or even like a propeller. It was nothing like that. It sounded something like frying bacon, small bubbles, air bubbles releasing underwater. And then he figures out, it turns out herring have a small bladder, and the swim bladder is connected with the anal duct of the fish.
Lord.
It's a very unique connection, only found in herring. Okay, so it can squeeze its swim bladder. In that way, it can blurt out a number of small bubbles through the anal opening. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
In layman terms, they let one rip. So herrings swim in gigantic schools that can reach several square kilometers and up to 20 meters deep. When they hear something that frightens them, say a hungry school of mackerel or a submarine on the lookout for Russian spies, that can generate a lot of gas.
Can you imagine being the scientists, for 20 years trying to figure out if the Russians are going to bomb you with a nuke, and then your friend says,
so this guy, he's got this theory that it could be herring farts. So to test his theory, he bought a herring from a store and applied pressure, and sure enough, it made a sound. He took the footage to the naval personnel and played it back to them, and it was a perfect match for the noise that they had been hearing.
Oh my God.
Good news was the Russians weren't under attack.
Good thing the Swedes aren't have a hair trigger. They're a little slow.
Yeah. Do they have nukes? I don't even know.
They're going to throw some of that salty licorice at them.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Oh, geez, maybe some lefse.
There you go. That's the kind of
hard-hitting news we like to bring you.
Ferret out, but I've got another. I've got another one here.
You fart out? Did you say
ferret?
Oh, I thought you said you fart out.
No. So anyway, I'm not even. Well, I'm going to save that one for later too. That's so wacky. But anyway, I just have this one that kind of reminded me of. I think you'll identify with this one. Okay, so
beautiful girl stuck in a rut.
Well, okay, ex-glamour model. It starts with ex-glamour model wins 200,000 I think euros, maybe pounds. After policemen used helicopter to film her sunbathing naked.
See, people get filmed. That's why I don't want to shower outside.
That's what I'm saying. Seriously, could
Well,
have happened to you.
What year was that? I've been 12.
Yeah. This
1974.
happened. Okay, this is it comes from the Daily Mirror, which means
oh my God.
Like, I don't know, either it could be Britain or Australian. I don't know exactly I think the Mirror is British. All right. She won a 200,000 pound legal battle when police after an officer used his force helicopter to film her sunbathing naked in the garden.
I rest my case.
Okay. She's 54 years old.
When at Girl Scout camp and you're asked to shower outdoors or in a building without a roof, just say no.
She sued after former constable. I love that they're constables.
Mm-hmm.
They're not just cops.
Mm-hmm.
They're constables.
Okay.
Was jailed for a year.
Wow.
Yeah. They take this seriously. Okay. In South Yorkshire, he used the police helicopter for sexual spying with a powerful camera capable of reading a number plate, which I believe is a license plate, from 2 miles away. You can rest your case.
I rest my case. When at summer camp,
you're gonna wanna. It's too bad Julie isn't listening.
Too bad Julie's not listening. Too bad Brian's not listening because
exactly.
There you have it. Yep. I can feel that poor woman's pain.
Yep. They're pretty much bound to. Here's what Tracy said. He's a taxpayer-funded pervert. He was flying around for his own sexual kicks while criminals were on the run.
Yeah, see, that could have happened in southern Michigan. Yeah, some pervert state police guy in an airplane or helicopter flying over that Camp Shaw-Dawsey looking for some chubby 12-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that far out of the loop of possibilities.
No, and now you don't even need a helicopter. You can just use
a drone.
Yeah, probably happening all the time.
Thank you for finding that story. And
well, I just felt
I'm
like
vindicated.
You would feel because the thing that got me right away was ex-glamour model.
Ex-glamour model.
Because the only difference is we don't put the X in front of you.
No, I'm still a glamour model.
Exactly.
I need to get my glamour shots out. Oh my God, that would be so indeed. Funny. I should find that.
There is. What else do we have? Oh, everyone should know.
We have that time.
Yeah. We don't want to.
Let's not bore our friends.
Right.
No.
The Ohio Department of Health is now recommending that those in Ohio to avoid Ohioans to avoid traveling to Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you Ohioans don't travel to Ohio.
Don't move. Basically. Yeah.
It's just so weird.
Yeah, it's listed amongst the states that they are not allowed to travel.
Not allowed to go to Ohio. Buckeyes do not go to the Buckeye State.
Right. Okay. Oh, I guess I got one more that's kind of bizarre. So Australia is not quite as good as Florida for bizarre stories, but it's bigger.
Yes.
So they get quite a few bizarre stories out of. So there's a woman.
I just looked at the. Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So this woman, she's on the outskirts of Melbourne, and she sees this kangaroo. It's a ways away, and also kangaroos seem to be kind of hostile.
They are hostile. They box.
Okay. She saw one, and it was in this, I don't know, a suburb of Beaconsfield, and a lone kangaroo spots her, and it keeps edging closer, but it's like got a couple of fences in between the two of them.
Oh, it can just hop over the fence.
It jumps both of the fences, and it comes after her. It knocks her over.
Oh my.
Yeah, it hits her in the back, knocks her over. She thought it was going to kill her, but she gets up, she starts running, she throws some rocks at it. It keeps following her. She threw a handful of rocks to stun it, but the kangaroo was determined and it kept following her.
Oh my God.
And she said it was like out of a horror movie,
No
just
shit.
coming and coming. So finally, but she did escape. And she said that a local ranger told her what was the problem. It could possibly have been her perfume. And
another reason not to wear perfume.
And it was Sarah Jessica Parker perfume.
Oh my God.
She was wearing Sarah Jessica Parker
perfume. Oh my God, that's so weird.
Yeah. But the weird thing is she'd been out jogging, and like the ranger said, like, who puts on perfume to go jogging? And here's her response. This is my favorite part of the story, really. I left early in the morning and I was fumbling around for deodorant, and that's all I could find. I can assure you I was not trying to attract any I was not trying to attract any kangaroos. I can assure you of that.
Feeling around.
Yeah. Okay. So that's,
so, okay. Note to self, when we go to Australia, watch the perfume. I wish Glenn and my friends from Australia were watching.
Yeah. But didn't you offend them? No, you offended somebody in Tennessee or something.
Those were our other friends.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're getting there. I'm,
our dinner's going to burn if you don't wrap this up.
I am really just shocked when people listen to the whole show. But
thank you, all four of you.
We certainly appreciate
Sharon.
it.
Thanks, Linda. I forgot Sharon's name.
Oh yeah. So anyway, Sven and Oli are standing around.
I like them.
Sven and Oli, they're just, how they are. They stand on the corner every morning. And
they don't have anything better to do?
No, they like to chat a little bit, but they social distance, as you know, they're standing 6 feet apart. But on this particular morning, Sven is he's doing some kind of a puzzle. And he looks at Oli and he says, what rhymes with orange? And Oli says, no, it doesn't. No, that's all we got for today.
That's all we have.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye, friends.
Remember, in thousands of years, people will still be watching reruns of this show. See you later.
Bye. Have a good night. Cheers.